Red snapper opening weekend in Florida's Gulf of Mexico state waters, a time that anglers wait for all year. Here, along the coast of the northwestern Florida Panhandle, we have the unique opportunity to be able to target these highly sought-after fish from our kayaks only a mile or two offshore.
There we go, he's getting upset.
Snapper opening weekend is also, of course, known as a time of year with perfect optimal weather conditions. Flat, calm seas, no breakers on the beach, and not a thunderstorm in sight. Beautiful, perfect weather conditions for kayak fishing. Yeah, like that's ever going to happen. In this video, we'll be covering 3 separate days of fishing, all within the first week of snapper season, fighting the weather, fighting off sharks, and of course, fighting some big fish, all in an effort to bring home a limit of one of the tastiest, most desired fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
Good morning, guys. So, in all reality, it's just kind of assumed that opening weekend of snapper is going to be the worst weather of the year. And so far, this year has definitely lived up to that. We've had thunderstorms rolling through pretty much every single morning. Today's actually Sunday, the second day of the open season, but tomorrow it looks like it's finally supposed to start calming down, possibly just enough for us to be able to get the kayaks out there and hopefully go after some of these fish. Most likely it's still not going to be pretty out there. The forecast right now is calling for 1 to 2 footers at 5 seconds, which probably is going to be very incorrect. And we have a southeast wind, so it's probably gonna be pretty choppy, but fingers crossed that we'll be able to get out there. I'm getting all the stuff rigged up right now, making sure that everything's in check, because we're gonna have to wake up at about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning and get out to the beach as early as possible. With it being potentially the first fishable day of snapper season, the parking lots are probably gonna fill up quick. So I'm gonna finish getting this stuff all rigged up. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, and hopefully we can get out there and make something happen. This should be a fun one.
And of course, the weather was pretty much just as predicted, with nasty surf and big swells way higher and way rougher than what the forecast said. In fact, it was so rough that I couldn't even have the cameras out for the launch and the recovery, but we sent it anyway, and we decided to just try to make the most of the situation, trying to get on the first few fish of the season.
But we are on our way out to the reef right now, meet up with my buddies Dallas and Levi. Gonna try dropping some bait and see if we can get some bigger bait to drop for some big snapper. So I've just got a simple Carolina rig, about a 2-foot leader. This is 30-pound fluorocarbon down to a little circle hook, and I've just got a big bag of cut up bonita and some other stuff here. A lot of bonita on top right now too. I caught a decent little one here on the way out, so I ended up throwing him in the ice box just in case we end up needing some nice oily fresh bait. Those things are perfect. There, we got some life below us right now. Let's try dropping this down and see if we can get our first live bait. That's the one. All right, and then the snapper setup I'm fishing today is just a big knocker rig. I've got a 4-ounce egg sinker on there with a little bead to protect the knot from the sinker smashing the line up. Tail hook them, and I'll do it underneath from the back side right behind their anal fin, because that'll help them swim downwards. Hook them right there behind the anal fin. Make sure that hook's sticking out nice. There's a fish. That's not a ruby. What we got? A remora? Come on, bro. Why are we doing this? Oh no. Come here, you slimy. Oh, you're nasty. I hate these things. Nasty. So we're coming up on the next reef right now. That first one, Dallas pulled one good snapper off, but nothing much there. It was just a lot of like rubies and a couple small little bait thieves. We're gonna fish a different set of reefs where we've done really well in the past, so hopefully we can get hooked up on something. All right, there we go. Good size one right there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna tie up a Mustad Ultra Point 7/0 inline circle hook onto this 40-pound fluorocarbon. And then I'm gonna take that circle hook and I'm just gonna hook our ruby right behind his anal fin here.
So I sent this ruby out on a free line, which is basically just an unweighted line that allows the bait to swim freely pretty much wherever he wants and appear as natural as possible in the water column. And it didn't take long for something big to pick him up.
Is he still there? Oh, he's still there. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Big fish, smoked alive ruby trolling behind me. Dallas and Levi took off to head to another reef, and I was getting some real good marks, so I decided to stay behind and see what we could find. This might be a king mac. I don't have a wire leader on this though, so if it is, we're gonna be screwed. This is heavy. This is big, whatever it is, so I hope it's a big snapper. Big snapper or a king mac. We're not over any structure right now, so that's lovely. This is a heavy fish, whatever it is. As long as it ain't a tax man, we're good. Or is it a tax man? I think it's a tax man. I think we got ourselves a tax man here. Yep. Dang it. We got ourselves a tax man. And he took his tax. He's not huge. It's like maybe a little black tip. Maybe like 4-footer. That's a fun catch, but not what we're after. Not what we're after at all. I'm surprised he hasn't broke yet. I must have got a perfect hook set on him right in the corner of the mouth. Come here, bud. No, don't do that. Come here. Don't go behind. Little black tip, I think. Yeah. All right, dude. Well, there you go, guys. Tax man, not what we're looking for. Let's see if we can get that hook out of you. Come here. Come here. No, don't freak out on me. Don't freak out on me. Hold on, dude. Ah, man, I hate leaving you guys with hooks, but we're gonna have to do it here. See you later, bud. That's the way it goes.
But this wasn't the only shark encounter that we had this day, and the second one that we had was just a little bit bigger than the first.
Yo, dude, there's a shark on top right here. Look, 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 look. Dude, it's a, holy fuck, dude. It's like a 12-foot hammer. Nice. What the fuck? That's dope.
While the thought of having a big hammerhead shark circling your kayak while miles offshore is probably pretty terrifying to most people, I think that these are such fascinating animals and they pose such a little danger to you while you're sitting on a kayak above the water that I actually was really stoked to see this shark swimming close enough to where I could stand up and easily see it right below the waterline.
Right by me right now. Dude, look at this hammer, bro.
It was such a cool experience that it definitely helped make up for the slow day of fishing that we were having so far up to this point.
I saw the tip of his fin and I thought it was a black tip, and then I stood up and saw the rest of it and was like, oh.
Clearly, this first day was pretty slow. Between the trash fish and the sharks, not much was really happening in the way of finding our target species until finally I stumbled across a reef that had some really good marks over it.
We are over some real good structure though. A lot of fish on it. Nice bloody oily chunk of bonita. Tons and tons of life right here. The water column on the fish finder is just lit up. Oh, 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 good fish. Good fish here. On the light rod, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I just wanted a ruby. Watch your lines, man. He's going towards you. Good fish here. Come on. I feel something rubbing. It might be your line, man. I think I'm on you. Hold on. Hold on, let me net him. This is the only one I've caught today. I'm netting this damn fish. Team effort.
Help me, help me.
Oh, get in there, get in there. Thank you, Levi. Appreciate the assist, my brother. We both caught a snapper.
Nice.
Oh, finally, dude. Look at that, it ain't bad.
Hey, congratulations.
Let's run my toadfish shears right through the bottom of the gills and just clip that and he'll bleed out real fast. Nice keeper snapper right there. He's not a giant by any means, but considering how slow it's been this morning, we're gonna take it. I've got a 23-incher in the box that Dallas was gonna give me if he didn't catch anything else. So I'm gonna give that back to him, and he's got a smaller one that I agreed to take from him. So that's a limit. That one actually came on the light setup that I'm fishing for bait on, believe it or not. He was dogging me pretty good, but luckily he didn't bite through the line. Luckily, the tax man decided not to collect on that one. We'll take it.
Day one was definitely a little bit messy. Somehow, I still managed to take home a limit, although one of those fish was a pity fish that was given to me, and the one that I actually caught for myself was pretty small. But all things considered, a decent first day of the season, but I definitely left hungry for more.
Good morning, guys. We are out here. We're coming up on the first clusters right now. A lot of life this morning. We've seen some bonita rolling on our way out here. Lots and lots of opportunity today. We're gonna get started with some snapper fishing, dropping some big baits down, see what we can do.
Day number 2 started out much more fast-paced than the first. Our first goal was to sabiki some ruby red lips that we could use for live bait, but I had a little blue runner that I had collected on the way out. So while I was sabiking for rubies, I decided to throw them out live on a free line, and after just a few minutes...
Oh, hey, my runner just got picked up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's not a bonita. All right. I don't know what we got here. That blue runner that I had free lining got picked up pretty fast. Whatever we have just kind of feels like dead weight. He's heavy. Oh, there's the weight. Heavy fish, whatever it is. I think he just ran like straight down to the bottom with it. Oh. There we go. There we go. He's getting upset. He's getting upset. I think we got ourselves a little tax man here. I think this is a shark. I think he's just dead sticking me. And now he's just... I don't know. Gonna see. Feels like a shark though. this is a decent sized shark. I'm not moving them, that's for sure. Okay. I don't really like them on my side like this though. Get him off the front. There he goes. That was a shark. Yeah, that was a shark. For sure.
Thanks, man.
Get the away.
Damn. Oh, you're over the structure. That's what you're gatekeeping.
Not long, man.
Tree line just got smoked. All right, free line's on. Okay. This isn't like really the rod and the setup that I wanted to use for this, because this is kind of just a Walmart cheapie. But you know, after the other one broke off, I already had this one tied. I was feeling lazy and now I'm kind of regretting it. Yeah, this is definitely a shark, and there's no way he's gonna, there's no way we're gonna get this fish up here. I don't even have a steel leader on this one. I don't even know what pound leader is actually on this. I think it's 40. It could be 30 though. That's gotta be a shark, dude. It has to be. Is he gonna give me any? Hey, at least if I get a little black tip up here on the Walmart combo, I can feel accomplished. The $60 Wrath, the Pen Wrath from Wally World. I do have 40-pound Yozuri super braid on this though, and I do think I have a 40-pound leader, so at least I've got good line on the junk rod, right? Yeah, there's a shark. He's just heavy. He's just heavy fish right here. He is coming up though, so I think he's smaller than whatever that first one was. He hasn't broke the leader yet, so there is hope. Okay, he's coming up. Is this a shark? What is this? That doesn't look like a shark. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? That doesn't look like a shark. Oh, that's not a shark. That's not a shark. That's a good fish. That's not a shark. Okay. It's an amber. Oh, nice Amberjack, dude. I haven't caught one of these in a while, actually. There we go. Ambers are out of season, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, that's a fun catch, at least. Get the skunk out of the boat. Hold on, bud. Oh, don't do that. Here, let's just get you up here. Hey, Amberjack on the junk Walmart rod, huh? We'll take it. Got a good hook set on him, at least. Dude, you got this thing sunk in your mouth. How did you do this? Good Lord, buddy, what did you do? There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's not a bad one to start the morning. Dude's got some tail damage there. He got sharked or something. These guys aren't in season though, so he's got to go back. But I mean, hey, I haven't caught one of these out of the kayak, and it's been a while since I've caught one in general. So hey, let's put him back though. That's cool. All right. See if he wants to go on the first try. Best way to release these, torpedo.
But despite a promising start, day number 2 actually ended up being a big fat frustrating 0 for me in the snapper department.
There we go. Oh, what the my reel just busted. Oh God. Okay. Oh, did you just pop? You son of a bitch.
Luckily, I have some pretty good fishing buddies, and my friend Bruce, who somehow managed to slay snapper all day long.
Thanks, man.
Caught me my limit as well, since I just couldn't see him too.
All right, for my video purpose. All right, guys, look at this snapper we just, no, I'm just kidding. I'll take the fight of my Amberjack and then I'll cut to it and be like, look at this snapper that I just got. Thanks, Bruce.
But hey, at least I caught a pretty nice Amberjack as bycatch, right? With my tail between my legs, I took my 2 pity fish back to shore, headed home, and geared up for day number 3.
All right, first step today, we got to try and get some bait here. Looks like I got something busting on the surface, so let's see. Oh, it's an early morning. Been up since 3 o'clock for this. We're just gonna fish probably until about 10. Hopefully it's worth it. Got a 1 ounce gotcha plug here. See if we can get some of these hardtails. They're not the best bait, but they work. So what we got? Yep. Oh, perfect size little hardtails here. Perfect. Only thing I don't like about these gotcha plugs, it's a lot of treble hooks.
The thing that I just said about treble hooks, yeah, remember that for later.
All right, there's one. Hey, if you guys didn't know this, these bubblers, the plastic that they come in, has a hole at the top and a spot in the back for that clip, and you can actually leave that bubbler inside that plastic to protect it from the salt water so you don't burn through as many of them. The more you know. There's one. Come on. Got him. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Whew, okay. Oh God, that's a lot of treble hooks, man. Knock it off. Perfect bait, man. Perfect bait. All right, let's secure the weapon. There he is, okay. That is a ladyfish, perfect cut bait, so we're just gonna let him die in the bottom of the boat. They're super oily, bloody fish. They're perfect for shark fishing, dropping on the reefs, like pretty much anything will eat those. There we go. This might be another lady. Yep, perfect. In terms of bait, it's probably one of the more fun ones to get. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, he got me, he got me, he got me. Stop, 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 stop. Beautiful. Come on, baby. There we go, okay. Yeah, sorry guys, that was pretty ugly. Do you have side snips?
I don't know if they'll work, but you can try them. Oh, he got you. Oh, you got the rip. Oh. It's not that deep.
No, it's not. That's why, like, I'm thinking if I had a knife, I could just cut the outer layers.
You want to hold my hand? Oh, fuck me.
We're good. I'm just a dumbass, don't mind me. All right. We just came across our first little piece of structure here. We saw some fish on it, so we'll see what we can do with it. I'm gonna hook this little squirrel fish right through the underside of the tail. Yeah, we got lots of life down there below us right now. I need to get turned into the wind here so we can stop this drift. It's super choppy out here right now. We've got a pretty hefty northeast wind. Yeah, we got good marks right here, man. Okay, there's the bottom. Let's turn that clicker on. Oh, dude, I already got smoked just now. I think he took my whole bait. No way. Oh yeah, so, dude, something took a huge bite out of that. There you go, buddy. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, Bruce. Something took a huge bite out of that squirrel fish. I'm just gonna put him back down though. I don't have a ton of bait this morning, so I don't want to waste it. Dude, Bruce is on a monster, man. That's a big fish, dude. So choppy, it's so windy. There he is, there he is. Good fish, good fish, good fish. That's the one. That's the one. Just don't want him to go through this other line. Come on, baby, come on. Just gotta horse him up here. I saw a shark on top earlier and I saw some dolphins. Come on. Oh, there he goes. Whatever it is, it's decent, but I don't think he's huge. He'll keep though. He will keep. There he is, man. Hey, that ain't a bad one though, man. That ain't a bad one at all. All right, let's just go ahead and dispatch that fish. These guys get crazy in the boat. There he goes. Hey guys, he ain't a monster. Probably low 20s. I'm not even gonna measure him out here right now because I know he's a keeper and it's so rough out here. I just want to get him in the ice box. But yeah, man, on a rough day like today where it's just rolling out here, we'll take that. Yeah, it's not a bad fish. He was super close to getting off too. His lip is all ripped up where this hook went through, so any slack and he probably would have had this hook worked out of him pretty fast. Oh yeah, there we go. Heck yeah, dude.
So I'm just going to pause here and share the disappointing news that somehow I lost all the footage of my third-person camera from this day. That's why you're only seeing the view that you are.
Nice American red snapper right there. That's what we came out here to get. I was hoping for a bigger one, but you know what? We're gonna take that one right there. What's up, man? How you doing today? Yeah, we're I couldn't tell you where it is because we're drifting horribly, but somewhere that direction there's a reef loaded up with fish. We're drifting like almost a mile an hour, so it's been hard to stay on the spot, man. We've been doing circles because the second we find it we drift off it, and then I'm like, where is it? The forecast suggested it might be a little bit calmer than this today, so I pedaled over and marking another reef that we haven't fished yet. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Put the live bait down. Yeah, I got good fish here. So I've got some frozen cigar minnows that Bruce hooked me up with. So when you hook these cigar minnows, go through the eyeball, bust through the skull, straight out the top of the head. Pretty much everything else on these is way too soft. So if you stick a hook through it, what's gonna happen is the second a fish grabs it, it's just gonna tear it straight off of the hook and you're gonna lose your bait. Yeah, it depends on the color setup of that particular finder. I'm not sure. Like on that's a good one.
I guess it'll help if I took a bait.
Yeah, you should drop a bait, brother. On most fish finders, bright hot red is a big fish. Okay. But they're all different. That feels a little better, maybe. Yep. And I'm just horsing them up because I saw a shark earlier, so. No, it's a snapper.
Right before this fish, I actually caught another really nice one, but unfortunately I only had third-person footage of it.
Hey.
Yeah, the footage that I lost, of course.
Hey, so I'm limited out. Do you want to fish? I'm happy to give you one, man. All right, man. Yeah, let me give you a fish. Red snapper is one of those fish that go absolutely insane once you get them in the boat. Pretty much everything on this fish is extremely sharp. They've got that sharp dorsal on top. Their pectorals are sharp, their anal fin is sharp, their teeth are sharp, their gill plates are extremely sharp. So it's important to dispatch them quickly so you don't get yourself chewed up too bad.
And that fish made limits all around. An awesome end to the first week of snapper season. We started to head back in towards the beach, but Bruce decided to troll a dead cigar minnow, and the Gulf had one more surprise for us.
Bruce is on a king. Yo, if he comes this way, I got him. I'll do what I can. Dude, that's a nice one, man. Yo, oh yeah, buddy. Nice, king. Woo! Nice. You ever got a king? Check them off. Dude, I'm so stoked for you. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
These 3 days of fishing were some of the most fun that I've had. Snapper season is one of the most exciting times to take the kayaks offshore, and week 1 definitely did not disappoint this year. Good times with great friends and lots of fish in the very special place that we call Navarre Beach, Florida.
All right guys, and that's gonna conclude this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm actually really stoked with how this turned out, man. I had no idea how I was gonna edit all this footage because I just had like just a week's worth of fishing footage just sitting on the computer all jumbled up. I mean, I had like hundreds of files that I had to go through and turn this into something that I was happy with and that I could share with you guys and be stoked about. And I'm actually really stoked with how it turned out. So awesome first week of snapper season, way better, way better than last year. I think last year during the entire season, I only caught like 3 keeper snapper because I didn't have the opportunity to get out there as much as I wanted. So this year, already off to a great start. Thank you again for coming along. If you're not subscribed to the channel already and you want to make sure that you see more content just like this, make sure you do so. Make sure you like this video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.